There's quite a few people that ask this question. Is the S7 Edge worth it in 2018, with the S8 and S8 Plus overruling it, and the S9 just round the corner? Stay tuned in this video to see whether it is or not. Holy Grail! This beautiful piece of metal and glass sandwiched together is the phone I use as my daily driver, and I am here to tell you that it is worth it in 2018, because I definitely think it is, because it's still kept up with all the speed since 2016 when it first released. I think it's absolutely amazing. The camera on this is absolutely fantastic. 12 megapixel camera. It's just awesome camera. It has a nice 5.5 inch OLED screen, and it weighs in at 157 grams, which is really not bad for weight. The fingerprint scanner, you do get some misses at times, but most of the time it reads it fairly quickly and accurately and unlocks your phone without no bother at all. As I said about the camera, it's absolutely amazing. It's definitely worth buying it if you're looking for a phone with a camera. And the box itself that it comes in is just like the S8 and the S9 box, and the specs on the back of the box are very similar to the S8. The S9 has just overruled both of the phones because they had a big spec bump but not much design change with the S7, S8 and the S9. They're still flowing with the same design. Samsung choose to stick with the same design with the phones, but yeah, same with the S6 as well. The S6 and S6 Edge, they have the same design. It changed from the S5 because that was a different design, but the stunning design is absolutely amazing, and it still does look like a 2018 flagship to me, this phone. So the software terms, we are running Android 7.0, and I manually always check for updates to see when that big Oreo update comes out, because we're meant to be getting Oreo on the S7 Edge soon. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. The Oreo update coming to the Galaxy S7 Edge, because that would be pretty cool. I don't know if it's coming to the S6. It might be coming to the S6. I'll have to look at that later, but right now we're on 7.0 Nougat, and this Nougat is actually pretty good. I see no need for an update right now, but I am looking forward for the Oreo update, because yeah, it'll be pretty cool. So right now I'm doing a RAM management test to see how the RAM is able to keep up on the S7 Edge, and I'm saying that the RAM is pretty good, to say that it's nearly 3 years old. But this does not mean in any way, shape or form that the S7 Edge is going to get defeated within the next few years, because I definitely think that the S7 Edge is going to hold up with all its might and stay strong, and it's just going to be a beast. It's just going to be really cool to see this phone advance, and just, it obviously won't be as good as the newer flagships, but it will have something in there that's just making people want to go for it and just give it a try. And because this is exactly what I did, I was drawn to this phone from the S8. This phone was it stood out a lot more than the S8 because it has a bigger edge. It just looks, I like the aspect ratio. I like to stick with the 16:9 aspect ratio. And to say that it has 4GB of RAM, and this is the Exynos 8890 processor in this S7 Edge. There's obviously higher Exynoses and higher Snapdragons now, just like the S8 rocking a 8895 chip for international market. And for US market, it's having a octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 chip. So yeah, there's difference between Exynos and Qualcomm Snapdragon. Exynos is slightly faster, but we could do a speed test in the future. But although we're speaking about the S7 Edge, it's good to speak and compare between the latest and greatest. So this was my previous phone called the Galaxy S4 GTI 9505. I used it quite a lot. I used it for about 2 years until the AMOLED panel got cracked, and then I ended up buying the S7 Edge, and since then I have no regrets whatsoever. And in terms of gaming on this device, this is where the Exynos and Snapdragon chips really do shine, because it's so fluent and smooth. Obviously I'm just bad at gaming if I fail like this, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And as I said earlier on in this video, the camera is absolutely stunning. You can take some proper professional photos. It has a pro mode, which I use mostly for taking nice photos in HDR mode and all these kind of specifications. I think it's absolutely amazing, the camera. So overall, with the S7 Edge, I would say I do recommend this. It's an absolutely amazing phone. Next year I'll be doing an S8 review, but yeah, for now it's the S7, and yeah, I recommend it. Thanks for watching. Peace out.